Dear friends, welcome to Lok Satta Yashasvi Bhava. Friends, I am going to discuss with you on a topic called mensuration. What is mensuration? Mensuration is a branch of mathematics which deals with the study of area and volumes of a solid figures. Now, for that we are starting from a sector. What is sector? That you have studied. So area of sector is given by the formula theta upon 360 into pi r square. What is sector? See once again. Sector is a area bounded by two radii of the circles and the arc. Length of an arc is given by L equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. And area of the sector is given by another formula, that is r by 2 into length of the arc. Next figure is cuboid, that is also called as rectangular parallelepiped. What is cuboid? Cuboid is a box having the dimensions length, breadth and height. So its total surface area is given by 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Area of vertical faces. Now how many vertical faces are there? 4 vertical faces, and their area is given by 2 into L plus B into H. Now we start with a solid figure. The first solid figure is cuboid, that is also called as rectangular parallelepiped. It has 3 dimensions: length, breadth and height. So its total surface area is given by 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Vertical surface area of a cuboid is given by 2 into L plus B into H. And volume of a cuboid is given by L into B into H. The next solid figure is cube. What is cube? Cube is a cuboid having all 3 dimensions equal, means all the dimensions are equal to L. Length, breadth and height are same. Its vertical surface area of a cube is given by 4L square. And the total surface area of a cube is given by 6L square. Volume of a cube is given by L cube. Next solid figure is right circular cylinder. It has 2 dimensions. One is height h and radius of the base, that is r. This cylinder has a curved surface area. So the curved surface area of a circular cylinder, right circular cylinder, is given by 2 pi r h. And the total surface area of a right circular cylinder is given by 2 pi r into r plus h. Volume of a right circular cylinder is given by pi r square h. The next figure is right circular cone. It has 3 dimensions. First, height h, that is perpendicular height. This height is called as slant height L, and r is the radius of the base. So volume of right circular cylinder is given by the volume of a right circular cone is given by 1/3 pi r square h. Next one is frustum of a cone. What is frustum of a cone? Frustum, we are getting the frustum by cutting a cone in a plane parallel to the surface or parallel to the base area. When we are cutting a cone in a plane parallel to the base, we are getting a frustum. Now frustum has dimensions. See, height h, r1 is the radius of the base, r2 is the radius of the top, and L is a slant height. So slant height L of the frustum is given by square root of h square plus r1 minus r2 whole bracket square. Curved surface area of a frustum is given by pi into r1 plus r2 into L. Total surface area of a frustum is given by pi into r1 plus r2 into L plus pi r1 square plus pi r2 square, and volume of the frustum is given by 1/3 pi r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2 into h. Next solid figure is sphere. Sphere has only one dimension, that is the radius r. Surface area of a sphere is given by 4 pi r square. This surface area means also we can call it as curved surface area. Volume of a sphere is given by 4/3 pi r cube. Next one is hemisphere. What is hemisphere? If we cut the sphere, then we are getting hemisphere. Curved surface area of a hemisphere is given by 2 pi r square, where r is the radius of the hemisphere, and total surface area of a hemisphere is given by 3 pi r square. Volume of a hemisphere is given by the formula 2/3 pi r cube. Now we have seen the formula whatever given in this topic. Now we are going to see few sums based on this topic. Now see one of that sum. The radius of a circle is 3.5 centimeter and area of a sector is 3.85 centimeter cube. Find the length of the corresponding arc and the measure of arc. Now see, in this sum, radius of a circle r is equal to 3.5 centimeter, area of the sector is 3.85 square centimeter, and area of sector is given by r by 2 into L. Substitute the values. 3.85 equal to 3.5 upon 2 into L. While solving, you will get L equal to 2.2 centimeter. That is, length of the arc is 2.2 centimeter. Now, the another formula for area of sector is theta upon 360 into pi r square. So substitute here values. Area of sector 3.85, theta upon 360 into 22 upon 7 into 3.5 into 3.5. If you solve, you will get theta equal to 36 degree. In this way, we will get length of the arc as 2.2 centimeter and measure of an arc is 36 degree. Now see the next sum. Now see the next sum. A beam 4 meter long, 50 centimeter wide and 20 centimeter deep is made of wood which weighs 25 kilogram per meter cube. Find the weight of the beam. Length of the beam is L equal to 4 meter. Its breadth is 50 centimeter. Now we will convert this 50 centimeter into meter, so that comes out to be 5 upon 10 meter. Height is 20 centimeter. Convert it into meter, so divide by 100, you will get 2 upon 10 meter. So volume of the beam is L into B into H, that is equal to 4 into 5 by 10 into 2 upon 10, which comes out to be 40 upon 100 meter cube. Now weight of the beam is 25 kg per meter cube. So therefore total weight of the beam equal to 25 into 40 upon 100, which comes out to be 10 kg. So the weight of the beam is 10 kg. Now see question number 3. A cylindrical hole of diameter 30 centimeter is bored through a cuboid wooden block with side 1 meter. So find the volume of the object so formed. So see here, this is a cubical wooden block and a cylindrical hole is drilled through it. So what we have to do? We have to find the volume of a cubical wooden block by using the formula L cube, which comes out to be 100 cube, which is equal to 10 lakh square cubic centimeter. A cylindrical hole is bored through the cubical wooden block. Therefore, height of cylindrical hole is equal to 1 meter, that is equal to 100 centimeter. Now, diameter of cylindrical hole is 30 centimeter. Its radius is 30 upon 2, which is equal to 15 centimeter. So, volume of cylindrical hole is pi r square h, that comes out to be 70,650 cubic centimeter. So, volume of the object so formed is equal to volume of the cubical wooden block minus volume of cylindrical hole, and that comes out to be 9,29,350 cubic centimeter. So, volume of the object formed is 9,29,350 cubic centimeter. Now see, the fourth sum is a cylinder of radius 12 centimeter contains water up to depth of 20 centimeter. A cylindrical spherical iron ball is dropped into the cylinder and thus water level is raised by 6.75 centimeter. What is the radius of the ball? Now see, this is a cylinder and it is filled up to 20 centimeter. Now when iron ball is dropped into that, the level increases by 6.75 centimeter. Now radius of the cylinder is 12 centimeter. Volume of the iron ball is equal to volume of the water displaced. Now height of the raised water level is 6.75 centimeter. So volume of water displaced equal to pi r square h, which is equal to volume of water displaced is equal to pi r square h, which is equal to pi into 12 into 12 into 6.75 cubic centimeter. Volume of the iron ball is given by the formula 4/3 pi r cube, because ball is spherical. So this volume of water displaced must be equal to volume of the iron ball. So if we solve this equation, we will get r cube equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 4 into 6.75, and if we take cube root, we will get r equal to 3 into 3, that is equal to 9 centimeter. So radius of the iron ball is 9 centimeter. Now see the next sum. The volumes of two spheres are in the ratio 27:64. Find their radii if sum of their radii is 28 centimeter. Now let the radii of the two spheres be R1 and R2. Their volumes be V1 and V2 respectively. So according to given condition, V1 upon V2 is equal to 27 upon 64. So V1 upon V2 is equal to 4/3 pi r1 cube upon 4/3 pi r2 cube. So while cancelling 4/3 pi, you will get r1 cube upon r2 cube equal to 27 upon 64. On taking cube root, you will get r1 upon r2 is equal to 3 upon 4. Let the common multiple be x. So therefore r1 equal to 3x and r2 equal to 4x. But it is given that sum of the two radii is 28. So r1 plus r2 equal to 28. That gives 3x plus 4x equal to 28, and therefore x equal to 4. Therefore r1 equal to 3x means r1 equal to 3 into 4. So r1 equal to 12 centimeter, and r2 equal to 4x. So substitute here x equal to 4. So r2 equal to 4 into 4, that gives r2 equal to 16 centimeter. So thus radii of two spheres are 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter. In this way we have studied the topic, that is mensuration. Now you study the sums which are given in the articles of Lok Satta Yashasvi Bhava. Students, if you have any queries, you send us on loksatta.com or लोकसत्ता यशस्वी भव.